Hi guys. The Explosive Survivor Series 2021 kicked off on 21st November 2021. In this video episode, I'm going to walk you through WWE Survivor Series 2021 full show highlights and match results. Let us begin with WWE Survivor Series 2021 kickoff shows and main events top hits. At WWE Survivor Series 2021 kickoff show, we had Damian Priest vs Shinsuke Nakamura, which was won by Shinsuke Nakamura via disqualification. In the main event of the show, Universal Champion Roman Reigns defeated WWE Champion Big E. Becky Lynch vs Flair had a controversial finish. The sole survivors of traditional elimination matches of Survivor Series were Seth Rollins and Bianca Belair in their respective matches. And a lot more happened on the show, which I am going to discuss with you all. So stay with me till the end of the video. Now let us check out WWE Survivor Series 2021 full show highlights and match results. Starting with Champion vs Champion Flair vs Becky Lynch. The first match of the night began with Flair in the dominating position in the beginning. She quickly went on the top to go for moonsault but failed as Becky dropped her down to the barricades. It looked like Flair got her knee injured. Flair responded by moving Becky into the barricades and both the champions headed towards the ring. Inside the ring, Flair unloaded on Lynch. Flair looked for another moonsault and received a near fall. Flair got hit with a leg drop. Becky attempted for an armbar and then unloaded on Flair. Becky received a near fall and further looked for a figure 4 leg lock. Flair attempts to roll up Becky but was not successful as the referee stopped her. Becky responded by reversing the roll up and picked up the victory in the PPV. Becky Lynch won the match. Team SmackDown vs Team Raw, a 5-on-5 men's Survivor Series elimination match. The match began and Kevin indulged in an argument with Seth over who is going to start the match. Things began to heat up as Kevin almost went for lockup with Woods. Kevin walked out of the ring for countout. Soon the match looked like its traditional form as the Blue Brand team came into action to an isolated Seth. Finn managed to get the tag in the match but he soon got isolated. Everyone was busy exchanging moves and Finn eliminated Corbin by going for a coup de grace. The match began to take chaotic turns. Everyone seemed to be fighting in and around the ring. Soon Bobby managed to tag in and he moved Xavier out by going for a hurt lock. In the match, Drew and Bobby were locked up for a while. It seemed like Bobby will tag out but no one was available in his corner because of the feud outside the ring. Both McIntyre and Lashley continued the ball until both got counted out. The next one to get eliminated was Finn. Rollins and Theory went against Jeff and Sheamus. Theory successfully got pinned on Sheamus when Jeff was not present to get tagged as Seth had moved him out of the ring. Sheamus hits Jeff with a clothesline in frustration before he left. Jeff responded by going for the Swanton Bomb which left him for one-on-one against Seth Rollins. Jeff went for a twist of fate. Both Seth got hold of his knees and this gave Rollins a chance to hit a stomp and earn the victory in the match. In the match, we saw numerous protection-driven eliminations. Finally, Seth Rollins won the match for the Red Brand team. 25-man Battle Royal match. As the match kicked off, soon Omos looked for scoring the eliminations. AJ got moved out of the ring and was hanging out at the commentator's desk. R-Truth too left the ring and grabbed a pizza from the ringside. R-Truth looked for tempting Otis and Omos, and soon Otis grabbed a slice and moved Truth out of the ring. After a few seconds, Omos eliminated Otis. And a series of eliminations were happening, and many more of them were done by Omos. AJ Styles eventually showed up inside the ring, but he got eliminated as Commander Aziz moved him from the top of the rope. The match shifted to Cesaro, Omos, Ricochet, and the Street Profits. Omos went for 4-on-1 and eliminated Cesaro and Profits and then Ricochet. Out of 24 men in the match, Omos eliminated 12. Omos won the 25-man Battle Royal match. Champion versus champion match, the Usos versus RK Bro. The match was kicked off by Matt and Jimmy. Soon tags were initiated and RK Bro were in control. Riddle moved out Jimmy with a springboard dive and soon got cornered by the Usos. The Usos continued to control the match and stopped Matt from initiating the tag. The original Bro returned and hits a huge kick and then modified GTS. Orton got tagged in the match and went towards the Usos and soon dropped one of them onto the commentator's desk. Inside the ring, Randy looked for hitting Jay with an RKO. Jay dodged it and Matt returned for a sequence of moves. RK Bro got hit with double super kicks and still successfully kicked out. The Usos moved Randy out of the ring and Matt went for a tag. Jimmy hits Matt with a splash, but Randy stopped him and hits with an RKO to win the match. The RK Bro turned out to be the winners of the match. 5-on-5 Women's Survivor Series Elimination Match, Team SmackDown vs Team Raw. Carmella got eliminated quickly as she was distracted when Zelina helped her to put on the mask. This gave Tony a chance to roll up Carmella. The Blue Brand team showed unity in the beginning, but Sasha and Shotzi faced difficulty in coexisting as the match was fully on. Rhea countered Akiri for the clutch, but Shotzi showed up to save her. Rhea hits with a riptide, which leads to a spot in the match where all the competitors ran one at a time and looked for hitting a move. Soon there was a showdown between Bianca and Sasha as it was expected. Tony secured another elimination and pinned Zelina. Liv Morgan eliminated Tony. Liv too got eliminated soon by Sasha and Shotzi. Following this, Blue Brand team had an advantage of 4-on-2. Bianca was present outside the ring. Team SmackDown went after Ripley all together and Shayna eliminated her. Bianca attempted to face alone against the remaining 4. Blue Brand's team was fighting with Sasha and she got counted out as she was not able to return to the ring. Bianca eliminated Natalya by going for a roll-up. The match turned into 1-on-1 between Bianca and Shotzi. Bianca managed to finish the match by going for a KOD and won the match. Team Raw won the match. Champion vs champion match, Biggie vs Roman Reigns, the main event of WWE Survivor Series 2021. Roman moved out of the ring to have a word with Paul, who provoked him. Roman came back to the ring and beat the count. Biggie was moved down as the big dog unloaded on Biggie using heavy hands. Biggie took the control of the match and looked for hitting some massive moves. Roman got driven by Biggie before he took the control back. As the crowd began to boo at Roman, he threatened them. Roman tossed Biggie all around the ring. The New Day member tossed Biggie onto the ring steps and hits him with a couple of suplexes. Roman had a salmon drop and hit some modified powerbomb. Reigns got some Superman punches, but Biggie managed to stay up and went for hitting Roman with a spear. Inside the ring for another rear fall, Roman hit with a spear and crowd was cheering up for Biggie as he managed to stand back. Big E shifted the match out of the ring, but the match took an ugly turn as Roman moved into the steel steps, hurting his knees. Big E attempted for another big ending inside the ring, but the big dog came out free and hits the knees of the Big E, leaving him vulnerable. The Tribal Chief won the main event of Survivor Series 2021 by going for a spear. Another amazing PPV by WWE we had. Both the red and the blue brand performed well. Sasha Banks' elimination was something like a real stain on 5-on-5 Women's Survivor Series elimination match. Otherwise, the teams performed well, and Bianca was the deserving last woman to be present in the match. Post 25 men battle royal match, Profits attacked Styles and ate pizza and threw slices to the crowd. The match was a good one, and credit goes to WWE for once again keeping it old school and having a giant one to dominate the match. So this is all from WWE Survivor Series 2021 full show highlights and match results we want to discuss with you all. Please subscribe to our channel and do give thumbs up to the video. See you guys soon. Take care. Bye.